Hello everyone. So today we go with the 4.3. So two events A and B are independent. So A perpendicular to B if the occurrence of A does not affect the properties of B occurrence. So if A perpendicular to B, then uh, P probability of P of A and B are equal A P of A times for P of B. So now we focus for this. So example, the probability that the random select person in LA and Lakerfan is 0.7. The probability random and person LA for the Dodge fan is 0.5. Probability that random person LA and both Lakerfan Dodge is 0.3 are the event Lakers fan and the Dodger fan independent. So as we know, probability of Laker fan and Dodge and Laker and Dodge. So Laker 0.7 and Dodge only 0.5 and both of them is 0.3. So we have P of Laker and Dodge. Is that equal for P of Laker, P of Dodge? So we can see this 0.3. So this one is 0.7 times 0.5. So this one is 0.35, 0.30 or 3. So this one is not. Therefore, they're not equal. Therefore, Laker and Dodge are not independent. So we can go with another example right here. A standard desk car is a 52 car, of which 26 are red and 26 are black. The deck is contain 12 face car and event red car and the face car. Is that independent? So we can say let R is the red car and F is the face car. So P of R, P of R, P of F, and P of R and F. So P of R is 26 over 52. P of F is 12, 52, and P of red and face 6. 52. Because they have 12 decks, so no 52 decks car. So we have P of R and F. Is that independent or not. So we got P of R and P of phase F. So this one 6/52. Is that equal? So 126/52. 52 times 12/52. So basically this one, so we can reduce this and we reduce this. So this one is 6/52. So 6/52. So we have a conclusion. Yes, red and phase are independent. 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 So, an example, Mickey Rat go to the dollar store and buy 2 alarms. The probability that alarm work any days is 90%. What is the probability of that? So we just let false. W1, so this word W1 is the first alarm word, and F1 is the first alarm for. So for A, both alarm will work tomorrow. So we have probability, we have this. So P of work. So this one is 90. Therefore, P of false 0.1. So if they have both and they work tomorrow, so P of work 1 first day and second day. So we have P of work 1 and P of work 2. So we have 0.9 and 0.9. So this one is 0.81. So and will he wake up us next Saturday? So would be probability of work 1 and fail 2 plus probability of fail 1 and work 2. And because we have a stutter, so we have to go further. So P of work 1 and work 2. So therefore, this one we can say P of work 1, P of F2 plus P of F1 and P of work 2 plus P of work 1 and P of work 2. So we have this 0.9, 0.1, 0.1, 0.9, 0.9, 0.9. So this one is 0.99 after we do that. So yes, from 90%, we get up to 99%, between 90% to the 90% to 99%. So we can have this one or we can say P, probability of no wake up at R. So this one, they can be P of L1, L2, 0.1 and 0.1. So this one 0.01. So therefore P wake up equal 1 minus 0.01. So 0.99. That's another way we can do it. Okay, now for the next example, according that the recent surveys, 70% of Angelinos like the chocolate. If the random pick Angelino, that is the probability that is only one of them like the chocolate. So let's see one complement. See what but one the first person doesn't like the chocolate. So we can say we can call out as C is chocolate. So probability of C 0.7 and probability not C, don't like the chocolate 3. So P at least 1. So we have 1 minus P of none. So this one is 1 minus of P of C1, chocolate 1, chocolate 2, chocolate 3, and chocolate 4. So because we pick up 4 Angelinos, so we have 1 minus 0.3, 0.3, 0.3, 0.3. So we have 1 minus 0.3 to the 4. So this one minus 0.0081. So this one is 0.9919. So there will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. It should be 1, 2, 3, and 4. They like that. Conditional probability. The probability that event will occur given that event B are ready to happen. So P A slash B. So we can get P of A and B over P of B. So this one is the formula. So this one is, I can say this one is the sad way. And this one is the given, always given, or if. And this one already happened. So this one already happened. So and this one. So okay, for example, give us the P of R 0.5, P of C 0.4. So this one right here, so we have right there. So P of R and C is 0.2. So we have R and C. So P of R So we have this one at 0.1 and 0.3 and a 0.4. This one is R and complement of C. So we can see this, and then this one a complement of R, not complement of C. So this one is 0.2. And I can change this one to this one. I put a 0.1. So you see this probability of C over R. So we got P of C and R over P of R. So this one is 0.1 over 0.5 equals 0.2. So and P of R over C. So this one is P of R and C over P of C. So 0.1 and 0.4. So this one is 0.25 and as you see this one and this one, we have automatic, we have that one already. So 0.4 and this one P of not R over C. So P of not R and C over P of C. So this one is 0.3, 0.4. So this one should be at 0.75. So for E, P not C over R. So this one P of C complement and R. So P of R. So this one is 0.4 over 0.5. So this was 0.8. And another example. So the following table is summarized religion and a political affiliation of this one should be 310. But this one is 10. I don't know. 110, 95. So 105. So we just get the back for example for that. So this one is 115. It's 95. This one is 100. So for event, Muslim and Aryan Party independent events, yes or no? So we can say P of M and G. Is that independent or not? So so this one is P. So P of M, P of G. So this one is 35. So P of M, Muslim and Green Party right here. So that's 135. So over 3. So this is 195. This one 310. This one 100 and 310. Of course, you know it's they're not equal. So they are not. So therefore not independent. Independent. So B, given that the random chose student Kristen and the probability that she or he is the Republican. So the given right here, oh, I said that is the if this, if that. So P of R over C. So this one can be P of R and C over P of C. So this one we have 60 over 310, and this one is 110 over 310. So we have 60 over 110. And for C, given that the random chosen the student in Democrats and is the probability that he or she is the Muslim. So P Muslim over Democrat. So P of Muslim and Democrat. So P of D. So this information right here, so we will find out all that on form right now. So 45 over 310 and 115 over 310. So this one is 45 over 115. Okay, so this one is done for 4.3.